Jim Perry, everybody!
How are they doing so far? You guys having fun? So if you're having a good time, please share your experience online. We want to keep this club open a while and have these kind of contests to help them out. If you don't have a good time tonight, please remember we're the Tempe Improv. But you should be having fun. We are in a strip mall next to a Chinese restaurant and a suspicious massage parlor. So it should be good. This is a good audience tonight, though. Very diverse. We have everyone here. I saw some young people that download their music. A lot of CDs and cassettes are here. A couple 8-tracks are here. Oh, fucking phonograph in the front. You can laugh louder. He can't hear you. You know, I asked for a 2-item minimum. You're the only one that's ever asked for a pudding cup before. Just teasing. We got the guy that stormed the Capitol January 6th. And fucking Kid and Play is here. All right. Good stuff. What's your name? Any idea? It's rude to ask you how old you are. How much do you weigh? Anyone from Mesa? Anyone live in Mesa tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah?
Really? I wouldn't be that excited.
Did you guys hear about your police department? They're now going to do background checks on carnival workers. If they've been convicted of felony, they can't work the carnival this year. Meaning, Mesa's not having a carnival. We've been talking a lot of shit about Catholic religion tonight. I don't know where that's coming from. But I noticed we have a lot of Mormons in the room. Mormons, where are you at? I know you're here. I saw your bicycles. I'm a parent. Where's my parents? Parents? I was so excited when I asked that. Who's got the most kids? Anyone got more than like 3, 4 kids?
I said no, but
Anybody? We had a lady last night. She had 17 kids. Where do you think she was from? Fucking Apache Junction. Where do you think they met? Mesa. I have 2 teenage boys. This must be a young joke with young people. My son comes up to me and goes, "Dad, who sings the song Radioactive?" And I'm like, "Imagine Dragons." And he goes, "Imagine dragging my nuts across your face." What the fuck does that mean? He's a good kid, though. We brought him to Disneyland like 6 months ago. We're on that roller coaster in the dark, Space Mountain. So we're on Space Mountain. Mid-ride, we hear a 12-year-old girl screaming at the top of her lungs. And then we realized I was that 12-year-old girl. But I look over, and my son, guys, mid-ride is text messaging on his phone. Mid-ride! And then it made me realize how I'm going to die. I'm going to be on life supports. And he's going to unplug me to charge that fucking phone. And my kids are like super gross. Like all my kids do is play video games and masturbate. That's all my kids do. I don't know why I'm choosing to lock eyes with you, sir. Don't lick your lips. That's weird. Don't do that. They do. All they do is play video games and masturbate. Guys, we don't have a washcloth in the house that folds correctly. Last time I washed my face, I cut my fucking eye. And I know my one son has a masturbation problem. We bought him a Fitbit for his birthday. That motherfucker averages 75,000 steps a day. I think they got 2 socks in the room are pregnant. I think so. Just celebrated an anniversary. Been married 28 years. 28 years. She was my high school sweetheart. Yeah, I was her teacher. It's funny though, man. She hates giving blowjobs. When she gives a blowjob, she gets down only on one knee. She looks like she's fucking protesting an NFL game. And if she does it, it's like she got a triple dog dare to put her tongue on a frozen flagpole. And I'm like, "Can you just give me a regular blowjob?" And she goes, "You're too big." I'm like, "Really? Thanks." That's her sister over there. And I'm like, "Really? I'm too big? My dick is too big?" And she goes, "No, your stomach. It fucking suffocates." snort? Did you snort over there? Like this? That's the biggest compliment to a comedian if you did. You didn't know to laugh or breathe. If my next joke you queef, I'll retire. I did want to talk about my job a little bit. I'm actually retired from the police department. Is that a good thing, bad thing? What you guys don't realize is that's how I met all of these comedians. They're all here doing their community service. So. I was not an asshole cop. I think we would agree there are some out there. I was not. They made me the DARE officer half of my career. And we all know how effective that program was. He was my honor student, right? But what's funny is I got my medical marijuana card like 10 years ago. Do you realize what I'm telling you? I told these kids for years to just say no to drugs. It was my turn. I was like, fuck yeah! And I wasn't good with the pot, man. I smoked way too much of it one time. I'm walking down the street to pick up my daughter from middle school. Yeah, I don't have a daughter, so. Pulling over cars is funny, man. People say weird shit to you when you pull them over. I had this guy I had to do field sobriety on, and I'm like, sir, I need you to take the tip of your finger, touch the tip of your nose. And he goes, I'm too drunk. You touch it. Another guy, I was like, sir, do you know why I pulled you over? And he goes, dude, if you don't know, I'm not fucking telling you. You guys are a lot of fun. All right, keep going.
JP, everybody.